The early history of Korea is deeply rooted in the presence of indigenous people, commonly known as the Dongyi or East Yi. These early inhabitants developed a wide range of distinct cultures, traditions, and lifestyles during the Paleolithic period, which extends from about 2.5 million years ago to approximately 10,000 years ago, predating recorded history. The Korean peninsula's diverse geography, including its mountainous terrain and fertile plains, played a role in shaping the way of life for these indigenous groups. Archaeological excavations have unearthed evidence of their existence, including stone tools, pottery, and dwelling structures, providing valuable insights into their daily routines. These artifacts highlight the resourcefulness and adaptability of the early people who populated the peninsula. One of the most pivotal chapters in early Korean history is the emergence of Gojoseon. While historical records and concrete evidence about its origins remain a subject of debate, Gojoseon is traditionally recognized as the first Korean kingdom. This kingdom was pivotal in shaping the Korean identity and laying the foundation for the subsequent development of Korean civilization. Its influence on the early history of the peninsula is profound, even as its origins remain partially shrouded in myth. The Three Kingdoms era, spanning from approximately 57 BC to 668 AD, marked a dynamic and transformative period in Korean history. Goryeo, Baekje, and Silla were the dominant kingdoms during this epoch, each bearing its unique cultural and geographical characteristics. Goryeo, situated in the northern part of the Korean peninsula, boasted formidable military prowess and skilled warriors. Notably, Goryeo engaged in significant conflicts with several Chinese dynasties, particularly the Sui and Tang dynasties. These clashes showcased Goryeo's military might and strategic brilliance. Additionally, amidst these conflicts, Goryeo became a pivotal center for the exchange of art, culture, and knowledge with neighboring regions, fostering cross-cultural interactions. Baekje, flourishing in the southwestern part of the peninsula, served as a thriving hub for trade and cultural exchanges. Its close connections with Japan influenced the early cultural development of the Japanese archipelago. Baekje stood as a bastion of artistic and intellectual creativity, leaving an indelible mark on the peninsula's cultural heritage. Silla, located in the southeastern part of the peninsula, played a crucial role in the eventual unification of Korea. Renowned for its elegant golden crowns and artistic achievements, Silla's significance extended beyond art to encompass the propagation of Buddhism, furthering the kingdom's influence in diplomatic relations with neighboring regions. These three kingdoms' distinct character, culture, and geographical locations contributed to a vibrant and diverse cultural landscape during the Three Kingdoms era. The Goryeo Dynasty, which spanned from 918 AD to 1392 AD, succeeded the Three Kingdoms era and is celebrated for its cultural achievements, most notably the creation of the Tripitaka Koreana. This monumental collection of Buddhist scriptures was meticulously carved onto wooden blocks, demonstrating Korea's commitment to preserving knowledge and culture. However, the Goryeo Dynasty was not without its challenges. External threats from the Khitan Liao Dynasty and later the Mongol Empire tested the kingdom's resilience. The Mongol invasions between 1231 and 1270 left a lasting impact on Goryeo, posing considerable military challenges and compelling the kingdom to navigate tributary relations with the Mongol Empire. These invasions, while imposing challenges, also influenced cultural exchange and diplomacy during this period. Despite these external pressures, the Goryeo Dynasty played a pivotal role in advancing Korean Buddhism, which became a defining feature of Korean culture. This era remains a testament to Korea's cultural and spiritual legacy. The establishment of the Joseon Dynasty under King Taejo in 1392 was a pivotal moment in Korean history, signaling the resurgence of Korean sovereignty and the end of Mongol influence. Under Taejo's visionary leadership, the dynasty embraced Confucianism as the bedrock of its governance, fostering significant administrative reforms that reshaped the nation's landscape. Confucian principles became integral to the dynasty's governance, leading to the establishment of a civil service examination system based on meritocracy. This system, rooted in Confucian ethics, allowed individuals to climb the social ladder based on their intellectual prowess and knowledge of Confucian classics. Additionally, it solidified a structured social hierarchy, emphasizing filial piety, respect for elders, and moral conduct as societal cornerstones. Among the epochal achievements of the Joseon Dynasty, King Sejong's introduction of Hangul stands as an unparalleled feat. Hangul, the Korean phonetic alphabet, was meticulously crafted to ensure ease of learning and accessibility for all Koreans. This groundbreaking initiative revolutionized literacy, making reading and writing accessible to a broader populace, thereby safeguarding Korea's language and cultural identity. The reign of the Joseon Dynasty was marked by a vibrant cultural renaissance. Art, calligraphy, and literature flourished under the support of royal patronage. Esteemed painters like Shin Saim-dong and scholars like Yi Hwang and Yi contributed significantly to the rich tapestry of Korean culture. This era witnessed the creation of exquisite artworks, scholarly writings, and literary masterpieces that continue to be celebrated for their elegance and profound cultural significance. The Joseon society was characterized by a hierarchical structure, with the ruling class, the Yangban, holding prominent positions in government and society. Economic advancements were made through agricultural innovations, advancements in trade and commerce, and the growth of urban centers like Hanyang, present-day Seoul. During the Joseon Dynasty, although the societal structure was largely patriarchal, women had influential roles within the family unit. While the Yangban, ruling class society, limited women's access to political power, they were respected for their roles as wives, mothers, and educators within the domestic sphere. The Confucian ideals reinforced gender roles, emphasizing women's duties in maintaining family harmony, instilling moral values in children, and contributing to the cultural transmission of Confucian ethics. The opening decades of the 20th century ushered in a dark chapter in Korean history as Japan imposed its colonial rule on the Korean Peninsula. This era, spanning from 1910 to 1945, was characterized by the systematic suppression of the Korean language, culture, and identity under the weight of an oppressive regime. The Japanese colonial authorities sought to assimilate the Korean people into Japanese society, enforcing policies that aimed at eradicating elements of Korean heritage and traditions. The impact was profound, as generations faced the loss of their cultural roots, language, and a sense of national identity. In the face of this harsh reality, the Korean people resiliently resisted the forces of assimilation. The emergence of resistance movements became a defining feature of this period, reflecting the unwavering determination of the Korean populace to preserve their identity and reclaim their independence. Protests, demonstrations, and acts of civil disobedience served as powerful expressions of the Korean people's refusal to be subjugated. The struggle for freedom became not only a political endeavor, but also a cultural and existential one. Despite the challenges, these movements became pivotal aspects of the Korean experience during the Japanese colonial period. The resilience of the Korean spirit and the collective efforts to resist oppression ultimately played a crucial role in bringing an end to Japanese colonial rule. The conclusion of World War II marked a turning point, leading to the liberation of Korea from imperialistic forces and the dawn of a new era. As we progress, we will explore the aftermath of liberation, examining the challenges of rebuilding a nation and the forging of a new identity in the wake of the colonial legacy. The Japanese colonial period left an indelible mark on Korea, shaping its trajectory in the 20th century and influencing the aspirations of a nation that sought to reclaim its cultural roots and forge a path toward a future free from external domination. The Korean War, a tumultuous conflict in the early 1950s, stands as a poignant chapter in the history of the Korean Peninsula. The war, ignited by ideological and geopolitical tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union, unfolded as a devastating saga that reshaped the destiny of the Korean people. As hostilities erupted, the landscape of Korea transformed into a battleground, witnessing extensive destruction that left an indelible mark on the physical and emotional terrain. The conflict's roots ran deep, driven by the Cold War dynamics that pitted opposing ideologies against each other. The clash of communism and democracy played out on Korean soil, leading to a conflict that echoed far beyond the peninsula. The war's culmination in 1953 brought about the signing of an armistice agreement, a document that signaled the end of active hostilities but did not establish a formal peace treaty. This agreement laid the foundation for the creation of the Korean Demilitarized Zone, DMZ, a tangible and enduring reminder of the enduring division between North and South Korea. The DMZ, with its barbed wire fences and watchtowers, became a symbolic representation of the ongoing tensions and the unresolved nature of the Korean conflict. The division, both physical and ideological, persisted, shaping the geopolitical landscape of the region for decades to come. The scars left by the Korean War run deep, etched into the collective memory of the Korean people. The emotional wounds, the separation of families, and the widespread devastation served as constant reminders of the price paid for the geopolitical struggles that unfolded on Korean soil. Beyond the immediate aftermath, the Korean War's impact reverberates in the present. The geopolitical repercussions continue to influence the security concerns of the region, with North and South Korea existing as two distinct entities with contrasting political systems and ideologies. The tension between these two nations, rooted in the events of the early 1950s, shapes the ongoing narrative of the Korean Peninsula. Moving forward, we'll delve into the endeavors aimed at post-war reconstruction efforts, the economic trajectories of North and South Korea, and the intricate diplomatic dance that has defined their relationship on the global stage. The Korean War, though officially concluded with an armistice, left an enduring legacy that continues to unfold in the complex tapestry of Korean history. In the aftermath of the Korean War, South Korea embarked on a journey of unparalleled economic transformation, a period often hailed as the miracle on the Han River. This epoch was characterized by an astonishing surge in industrialization and modernization, ushering in a new era of prosperity and elevated living standards for the Korean people. The cornerstone of South Korea's economic ascent was laid by robust technological advancements, particularly in the domains of electronics and heavy industry. These sectors played a pivotal role in propelling South Korea onto the global economic stage. As the nation rapidly embraced and innovated within these fields, it not only met domestic needs, but also emerged as a significant contributor to the international marketplace. The post-war period saw South Korea evolving from a war-torn nation to a formidable global economic powerhouse. The strides made in technology, exemplified by the rise of conglomerates like Samsung and LG, placed South Korea at the forefront of innovation in consumer electronics. The heavy industry sector, marked by the growth of companies like Hyundai and POSCO, contributed to the nation's robust industrial base. This economic renaissance marked a profound turning point in Korea's history, shaping its identity as a leading force in the global economy. The strategic vision and resilience of the Korean people, coupled with astute government policies that fostered industrialization, propelled the nation into an era of rapid growth and development. As we continue our journey through this narrative, we'll delve into specific aspects, exploring the intricacies of South Korea's economic policies, the evolution of key industries, and the challenges and triumphs that accompanied this remarkable economic rise. The miracle on the Han River not only elevated South Korea's stature on the world economic stage, but also laid the foundation for a dynamic and technologically advanced nation that continues to shape the global economic landscape. Entering the modern era, Korea's narrative unfolds against the backdrop of intricate geopolitics, a dynamic political landscape, and the enigma that is North Korea. South Korea in this period has not only navigated these complexities, but has also flourished into a vibrant democracy, proudly upholding its rich cultural tradition. In South Korea, democracy has firmly taken root, creating a societal fabric where the voices of its people shape the nation's trajectory. The cultural landscape thrives with a dynamic blend of tradition and modernity, where ancient practices seamlessly coexist with contemporary expressions. South Korea's global presence extends beyond economic achievements, encompassing cultural influence seen in the worldwide popularity of K-pop, Korean cinema, and traditional arts. Meanwhile, attention turns to North Korea, an isolated regime with a unique standing on the global stage. The closed-off nature and distinctive political ideology set North Korea apart, making it an enigmatic presence in global affairs. The mystery surrounding North Korea captures international interest, providing a stark contrast to the open and dynamic society found in the southern part of the peninsula. As we explore the stories woven into the fabric of modern Korea, we'll delve into the intricacies of South Korea's democratic journey and the richness of its cultural tapestry. Simultaneously, we'll contemplate the enigmatic narrative of North Korea, a nation that continues to captivate the world's curiosity. The modern era of Korea is a tale of two nations, each navigating its unique path amidst the complexities of a globalized world. Venturing into the exploration of Korean culture unveils a rich tapestry woven with traditions and artistic expressions that have gracefully evolved over centuries. At its core, traditional Korean culture is distinguished by profound respect for ancestors, the embrace of harmonious values, and the observance of unique customs. Hanbok. The hanbok is not just attire, it's a vivid representation of Korea's historical and cultural identity. This traditional clothing is a visual feast, renowned for its vibrant colors and intricate designs, varying by region and occasion. Each element of the hanbok holds cultural significance, reflecting the deep-rooted values and history of the Korean people. Its elegance and symbolism make it a testament to Korea's artistic heritage and enduring traditions. Court dances and music. Step into the world of court dances and traditional Korean music, captivating art forms that have been meticulously preserved through centuries. These elegant and refined performances, often accompanied by traditional instruments like the gayageum and the daegeum, are deeply rooted in Korea's historical court culture. They offer a mesmerizing glimpse into the grace, sophistication, and storytelling prowess of Korea's artistic legacy. Korean cuisine. Prepare your palate for a flavorful journey through Korean cuisine, renowned worldwide for its vibrant tastes and diverse offerings. From the ubiquitous kimchi, with its tangy and robust flavors, to the sizzling bulgogi and the comforting bibimbap, Korean food is a culinary adventure rich in history and regional specialties. Each dish embodies the essence of Korean culture, reflecting its agricultural roots and culinary creativity, fostering a sense of community and celebration. Korean tea culture. Immerse yourself in the tranquil world of Korean tea ceremonies, where tradition and mindfulness harmonize. These intricate rituals, rooted in ancient philosophies, emphasize the importance of balance and appreciation of the present moment. The art of preparing and consuming tea serves as a timeless connection to Korea's cultural heritage, fostering a sense of calm and introspection amidst the complexities of modern life. Contemporary Korean culture. Beyond its traditional facets, Korea's cultural landscape embraces modern elements that have gained global recognition. Its vibrant cinema, innovative television productions, and influential fashion trends represent the evolving narrative of contemporary Korea. These modern expressions seamlessly blend with traditional foundations, offering a dynamic cultural mosaic that captivates global audiences while honoring Korea's enduring heritage. Traditional and contemporary art forms. Traditional painting styles such as minhwa, folk art, Buddhist art, and contemporary art movements like dansekwa, monochrome painting, stand as testaments to Korea's artistic legacy. Renowned artists have significantly contributed to the art scene, preserving traditions while embracing innovation. Iconic architectural styles. Hanok, traditional Korean houses. Palaces, for example Gyeongbokgung. Buddhist temples, for example Bulguksa. And modern architectural landmarks, for example Dongdaemun Design Plaza, showcase the diversity and significance of Korean architecture across different periods. Symbolism behind artistic elements. Patterns in textiles, motifs in paintings, and architectural features hold deep cultural symbolism, reflecting historical contexts and societal values ingrained in Korea's art and architecture. Significance in shaping cultural identity. Art and architecture have played pivotal roles in shaping Korea's cultural identity, preserving traditions, and reflecting societal values across different historical periods. As we traverse the rich tapestry of Korean culture, it unfolds like an exquisite canvas, revealing a harmonious blend of the old and the new, the traditional and the contemporary. It's a celebration of a culture that continues to evolve, remaining deeply rooted in its traditions while embracing the winds of change. Korea's intricate history is intricately woven with philosophical and religious traditions that have profoundly shaped the nation's character. These traditions include Confucianism. Confucian principles have not only been influential in shaping Korea's governance and society, but have also deeply rooted themselves in the cultural ethos. Emphasizing values like filial piety, respect for elders, and the pursuit of social harmony, Confucianism has laid the moral groundwork for Korean society. Through an exploration of these timeless ideals, embark on an enlightening journey to understand how they have permeated every layer of Korean life, guiding social interactions, family structures, and ethical standards. Buddhism. The influence of Buddhism on Korean culture is expansive and enduring. From the construction of awe-inspiring temples to the proliferation of Buddhist art and architecture, This spiritual tradition has left an indelible mark on the Korean psyche. Beyond aesthetics, Buddhism's teachings and meditative practices have shaped the spiritual and ethical values embraced by Koreans. Delve deeper into the profound relationship between Korea and Buddhism, revealing its transformative impact on shaping the nation's ethical, moral, and philosophical landscapes. Shamanism. Despite the enduring influence of Confucianism and Buddhism, indigenous shamanistic traditions persist in Korean culture. Shamans, as intermediaries between the human and spirit realms, play a vital role in preserving ancient beliefs, rituals, and cultural expressions, shed light on the intrinsic role of shamanism, how it has evolved, and its integration within the broader philosophical and religious tapestry of Korean society. Traverse the multifaceted tapestry of Korea's philosophical and religious traditions to uncover the intricate interplay of these beliefs within Korean society. This exploration offers insight into the symbiotic relationship between these profound ideologies, showcasing how they coexist and harmonize to shape the very essence of Korea's cultural and philosophical identity. Korea's historical narrative is intricately woven with the interactions and interconnectedness it shared with neighboring countries, most notably China and Japan. These engagements, ranging from diplomatic alliances to cultural exchanges and occasional conflicts, have been instrumental in shaping Korea's unique historical trajectory. China. Korea's historical connections with China span centuries, shaping the identity and cultural fabric of the Korean nation. The adoption of Confucianism and the profound influence of Chinese philosophy, art, and literature left a lasting impact on Korean society. These cross-cultural exchanges between the two nations not only enriched Korea's cultural landscape, but also influenced governance, literature, and societal norms. Notably, Korea adopted a significant number of Chinese characters, or Hanja, which were utilized in the Korean writing system before the creation of Hangul. The influence of Chinese characters on the Korean language facilitated the borrowing of vocabulary and technical terms in various domains, including philosophy, medicine, literature, and governance. Japan. The impact of Japan on Korea's historical narrative is multi-layered and complex. From periods of cultural exchange to the challenges of colonial rule, the relationship between Korea and Japan spans a spectrum of shared elements and struggles. These interactions have significantly influenced modern Korean identity, shaping sociocultural norms, language, and artistic expressions. This exploration delves into the multifaceted nature of Korea's relationship with Japan, highlighting the historical nuances that have shaped Korea's path through time. Mongol influence. While direct invasions by the Mongols did not occur in Korea during the 13th century, the Mongol invasions of neighboring China had indirect repercussions on Korea. Korea's tributary relations with the Mongol Empire necessitated periodic contributions of resources and manpower, impacting the nation's economy and society. The regional disruptions caused by the Mongol invasions in neighboring China reverberated across the Korean peninsula, leading to shifts in trade patterns, socioeconomic dynamics, and regional stability. As we explore Korea's relationships with neighboring countries, we uncover the complexities and rich history of these connections. This journey reveals the diplomatic ties, cultural exchanges, and occasional conflicts that have significantly shaped Korea's history over the centuries. In exploring modern politics in Korea, we uncover a landscape intricately shaped by democracy, division, and global connections. This exploration focuses on two crucial dimensions: North-South relations. The division of the Korean Peninsula is deeply entwined with the aftermath of the Korean War and persistent efforts toward reunification. Delving into the complexities shaping the relationship between North and South Korea unveils a tapestry woven with social, political nuances and diplomatic hurdles. Through this exploration, we aim to unearth the challenges and aspirations for peace and unity, aiming to understand the barriers to progress. International diplomacy. Korea's engagement in global affairs is a compelling narrative marked by alliances and engagements across the globe. Revealing Korea's strategic partnerships, especially with the United States, and its role in various international organizations allows us to illuminate the diplomatic intricacies and global strategies. By shedding light on Korea's contributions, hurdles, and evolving position in the global community, we aim to provide insight into its significant role on the world stage. Navigating through the intricate political dynamics of modern Korea, our goal is to offer a deeper understanding of its relationships, both domestically and internationally. By exploring historical threads, diplomatic interactions, and the intricate fabric of global politics, we aim to paint a vivid picture of Korea's political landscape and its dynamic position in the international arena. Starting the exploration of Korean technology and innovation unveils a journey into the dynamic intersections of inspiration, collaboration, and progress. Here, we unravel the threads that connect South Korea to global technological powerhouses, shaping the nation's trajectory in various sectors. In the United States, South Korea looked to be a technological powerhouse, drawing inspiration from its own advancements in information technology, electronics, and aerospace. Collaboration and technological exchange with U.S. companies played a crucial role in South Korea's technological evolution. The structure of South Korea's higher education institutions, emphasizing research and development, mirrors elements of the U.S. academic system. The American model has left an indelible mark on South Korea's approach to fostering innovation and academic excellence. In Japan, the influence on South Korea's technological landscape is profound. The Japanese model of technology, manufacturing processes, and corporate management served as a blueprint for South Korea's industrial and business practices. This influence is particularly notable during the Japanese colonial period. While South Korea adapted its own educational system, elements of Japan's approach to education, especially during the colonial era, contributed to shaping certain aspects of South Korea's educational framework. Turning to Germany, South Korea sought inspiration from its vocational education system, where academic learning is combined with practical skills development. This influence is visible in South Korea's efforts to integrate vocational training into its educational practices. Germany's expertise in manufacturing processes became a model for South Korea, influencing its approach to production and quality control. The emphasis on precision and efficiency aligns with aspects of the German manufacturing philosophy. Exploring contributions to the global technological landscape unveils the rise of Korean conglomerates like Samsung and LG, known for their innovations in consumer electronics. This showcases Korea's significant contributions to the global electronics market, where innovation and creativity converge to redefine technological possibilities. Journeying through Korea's commitment to scientific research and development in fields such as robotics, biotechnology, and information technology reveals the nation's position at the forefront of innovation. Exploring how Korea contributes to advancements in diverse technological domains shapes the landscape of the future. Embodied within this period is South Korea's journey in the realm of technology and innovation, a journey marked by collaboration, ingenuity, and a relentless pursuit of excellence on the global stage. Embarking on the exploration of modern Korean society and culture invites us into a captivating blend of tradition and innovation, vividly reflected in customs, lifestyle, and contemporary phenomena. In the realm of entertainment, the global phenomenon of Korean pop culture takes center stage, encompassing music, television, and film. The influence of K-pop and Hallyu extends far beyond borders, captivating a worldwide audience and shaping international trends. The culinary landscape unveils the popularity of Korean dishes worldwide, showcasing not only the flavors, but also the rich culinary traditions and rituals that accompany them. As we delve into the world of Korean cuisine, a tapestry of tastes and traditions unfolds. Beyond the plate, our journey extends into the evolving lifestyle and fashion trends that define modern Korean society. Here, the fusion of tradition and contemporary influences paints a vibrant picture of a society in constant transformation. Embodied within this period are the elements that define modern Korean society, a harmonious blend of the time-honored and the cutting-edge, creating a cultural tapestry that resonates globally. Moreover, the Korean diaspora plays an integral role in preserving and promoting Korean culture beyond the nation's borders. Spread across diverse countries, Korean communities abroad contribute to cultural exchange, infusing aspects of Korean heritage into their adopted homelands. They actively organize cultural events, language schools, and heritage programs, fostering a sense of belonging and ensuring the continuity of Korean traditions in foreign lands. Despite their significant contributions, the Korean diaspora faces challenges, including balancing dual identities, preserving traditions in culturally different environments, and overcoming potential cultural assimilation. However, their concerted efforts to establish cultural centers, celebrate traditional festivals, and maintain strong ties with their Korean heritage have been instrumental in preserving Korean culture across generations in diverse corners of the world. In modern Korea, the roles and status of women have undergone remarkable changes. With the rise of industrialization and urbanization, women began entering the workforce and contributing significantly to the economy. This transition brought about shifts in societal perceptions, leading to greater emphasis on gender equality and women's empowerment. Women's participation in various sectors, including politics, education, arts, and technology, has gradually expanded, marking a pivotal transformation in Korean society. As we conclude this exploration, we step into a reflective space, considering the present state of the Korean Peninsula and envisioning Korea's future in the 21st century. In the current landscape, South Korea stands as a thriving democracy with a robust economy, while North Korea grapples with the challenges of isolation. Our examination reveals the intricate dynamics at play on the divided peninsula. The enduring hope for reunification takes center stage as we delve into the diplomatic efforts and challenges shaping this ongoing quest. The Korean people's collective aspiration for unity forms a poignant narrative within the complex geopolitical tapestry. Stepping into the global context, we explore Korea's far-reaching impact, covering economic contributions, cultural exports, and diplomatic initiatives. The narrative unfolds, revealing the multifaceted ways in which Korea influences and engages with the international community. The cultural exchange becomes a focal point, highlighting Korea's exports such as K-pop, Korean cinema, and traditional arts. These cultural elements not only captivate international audiences, but also serve as ambassadors, promoting cross-cultural understanding and forging connections across borders. As we near the end of our exploration, a comprehensive overview of Korea's journey encapsulates the rich tapestry of its history, from ancient origins to the complexities of the present. It serves as a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Korean people and their potential role in shaping the global future, a future that unfolds with the echoes of a storied past.